Good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Great Man Profits for the intermediate learners, and today is part 2 in operating around order blocks. So let's get into it. In my last video, I went through the advantages of an order block, how you can operate around them, and depending on if you're inside a trade already or outside of a trade, it can make or break your trade. So first of all, if you are already in a trade and you see an order block come up and it does not support your bias, in other words, if it was bearish and you're hoping that it's going to continue bearish, and you see an order block show up, quit out of the trade. It is much better that you quit out even if you're down than rather trying to wait for it and hope that something's going to happen and you end up hitting your SL. Save yourself some time and save yourself some money. The second option, if it does include your bias, then that's fine. You can just watch it ride because most likely you're going to hit your TP. The second option is, of course, profiting from it. So you can short or buy on the order block. This is step one. So let's say that you are just entering the market and you've realized an order block has shown up in your favor. And you go, okay, I can buy at the top where the order block has been confirmed and sell at the bottom. But the only problem with that is you don't know, one, the magnitude of the movement itself, and two, you don't know how many shares are going to be in there. It could be a high resistance or low resistance order block. So you could take advantage of this, buy and sell. But what I would more recommend, so that you can wait it out and really take advantage of it, is you don't take this first movement. What you do is you watch it go down, you see, okay, this is the range that we are operating in. And I know that if someone's borrowed shares and have sold them off, they need to buy them back. So most likely we will see a return in the same direction, as I've made very clear in the other videos. But what we did not go into is taking advantage of the reversal. So you could buy at the bottom and allow it to return to the top. The only thing that I can say for this is do not set your TP at the original starting point in which you saw the movement begin. Always go about 80 or 85%. So down here, because what you'll normally see with an order block, and I made this mistake today. So you'll see that an order block has been purchased, and most likely the purchase originate will be at the top of the order block, meaning that the next time that it comes back up, it will pick up the lower factors which have been bought in by this massive order block, meaning that the catching price where it reverses back down will be slightly lower than before. And then thirdly, this is going to sound very, very stupid, but stick with me. When you guys are taking advantage of the reversal or to try and make some money in either direction, because it's going to bounce a little bit and return back to the mean, regression to the mean, what you need to do is make sure you don't set your TP to at the very top, because you are going to lose your trade.